Cover your own ass.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
Right, where do we not need to go?
No idea.
Right, because wherever we don't need
I'm
to
going
go
to the
is where
tavern
you're
again.
going.
You're going to destroy the tavern.
Yeah,
You're
somewhere we don't need to go.
I'm going to the tavern. Deal with it.
Bartender drink.
Drink.
Of course you're going to drink.
I forgot to.
You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. I hope you count how many people you've killed. Over the course of the week, you've noticed your skin become paler and your teeth sharper. You notice that whenever you talk, everyone nearby hides in your every word.
Charming as fuck.
You gain 13 charm. 3 charm, yeah, you're on 16 now. You also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to be. You lose 3 physique. One day you notice a woman tilting her head back, brushing her hair, her neck fully exposed. You can even see a vein or two. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are dozens of people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. Yeah, there it goes. The next few hours are a blur. You wake up the next day in bed sheets soaked with blood. It is not your own. You look in the mirror and notice your skin has regained its colour and your teeth have dulled. Are you the Yawhg? Are you the Yawhg? Do we have to kill you at the end of this? Is that what's going to happen?
Right, so you're...
I'm charming as fuck. So you don't want to kill me.
Physique, finesse, and I think
You gain finesse in the forest and you gain physique in the arena.
I've got a good chance of being the leader.
No,
If I just get a bit more mind and charm.
he's got tons of charm.
Yeah, I've got
Tons
loads of charm.
He's got quite a bit of mind as well.
Yeah, but you know what vampire overlords are like.
Yeah, you became one then.
Yeah. Maybe I should just beef out some more.
Yeah, you can be the town protector or whatever.
I'll go to the forest and I shall chop more wood. Yeah, I'll chop more for a while. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 well. One day you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods. Oh,
I
no.
always do.
You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge, wondering what exactly it's doing out in the woods. Suddenly an enormous hand erupts from the foliage. Dodge it or punch it.
I'd imagine you could dodge it, you've got quite a bit of finesse and physique and all that. That'd
Yeah,
be
well,
dodge.
punch it.
Finesse is dodge, punching it would be physique. I'm going to punch it. I've got physique. You manage to punch the hand so hard that you appear to have shattered one of its fingers. The hand recoils back for the hedge. You then run away faster than you ever have in your life. You gain 2 physique. Sweet.
Oh, you're doing very good. Right, well.
I'm beefing out, man. I don't even need steroid potions.
So I've got finesse and charm.
Look at the tavern.
I
It's
know.
destroyed.
Up to you.
That just looks like a normal pub.
Well, yeah, that's after a Friday night.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what are you feeling, Daniel?
Gardens is probably a good place.
Well, what do
Or
you get?
slums,
The
and
gardens?
slums and rob people get finesse for
You
that.
can get money from landscaping, mind from meditating, bit of magic from meditating.
I want charm, don't
Charm, you could
Go to the
palace and attend the ball.
I? What does charm and finesse do?
Well, charm would be charm and finesse.
There aren't many things that go together.
I mean, there is doctor, but I don't know if you need charm to be a doctor.
Yeah,
Probably
you're better.
need mind.
I think you'd be better with the way your stats are. You're not really going to get anything particularly high. I would just
Yeah, I think
go
that
for really good finesse.
you might have to just beef up the mind a bit. Really.
Right, if I can beef up my mind.
Well, you can do like the palace and do administrative work in hospital and different stuff.
I mean, fuck a boot, you know. Because I can be a ruler.
A ruiner?
Yeah, maybe I'll try to destroy something. I'll go with the alchemy tower. I'm going to fuck everything up.
Clean up the
Brew potions.
Cook and meth. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adored with magical gadgets and her gizmos and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. However, as she leaves, she turns to you and says, "You, I like you." She
Nice.
offers you a choice of one of her trinkets. Ring of clever thoughts or a ring of swift movements. I think you basically got the choice of finesse or mind here.
Yeah.
Clever thoughts, I'd say.
Beef up that mind a bit. Probably right. So
Well, we don't know how much it'll beef up the mind, but it beefs it up good.
1 or 2 probably.
Yeah, beef up the mind.
It grants you free mind.
Nice.
The alchemists are jealous.
The Yawhg. It's almost here.
Almost. Whoa. Right, Gav, last week. What do you want to do? Who do you want to kill?
Last week you want to get fucking pissed, man, and you ruined it.
We've ruined the chance of all of us to get wasted for a week.
I can go to the past and attend the ball.
Wait. Do you get mine there or not? So I can't.
I'll get the charm.
Not for attending the ball, no.
I want to get mine.
You spend a week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day the king approaches you.
Ooh.
Excuse me, you look like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. Well, you're gonna hole yourself out? He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak?
Let me do it.
Let her, you do it. Teach the king your ways? Admit that you don't know how to help.
Teach him the
Teach her my ways.
Nice.
You spent hours drawing a bunch of diagrams.
This goes in here.
Yeah. Insert item A into slot B. You spent hours drawing out a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are, and that's pretty fucking charming. You're almost into the 20s. He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward. You gain free wealth. You're fucking rich. Alright, now final week.
You got tons of physique.
Tons of physique, finesse, and
Already can't really do
yeah,
anything,
I think I'll just go to the arena and beef up my stats just a wee bit more. You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch that destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court. Offer to sell or defend myself. I'm gonna defend myself. Fuck yeah. You object, but you can't seem to convince the judge. Why weren't you my lawyer?
Yeah, I can yeah, I know he killed quite a few people, but you know.
Yeah, he killed a few people, but he's fine. Use the Chewbacca defense. JC Jackson.
Oh, right.
He rules in the plaintiff's favour. Plaintiff's? Favour and orders you to surrender 2 wealth. I have no wealth.
Right.
The last one.
I'll pop to the gardens, I guess, and meditate.
Meditate. You spend a week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day a toothless old woman approaches you. Says the fortune teller guy. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing? There's no point now.
Oh, I might as well buy it.
Of course
yeah,
I would.
of course you, yeah.
You spend 1 wealth on the beans. There you decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Right, calm down, you can finish her off.
The storm arrives in the night, but the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard. Our home has become our home. Does anything yet live?
I do.
Is it? Are we fast saving?
Right, roll time.
Did I get anything for that? The beans, man.
No, because I think it's one of those things where like you do it like on week 1, and then week 6 you come back and it's like a beanstalk or some shit.
Oh, man.
It's just we got it too late in the week. That was the only problem.
I'm gonna have a crack at being entire jump. See what I don't think we should like that before, so see what happens.
Being the what?
I don't know.
I am almost absolutely certain that the 10 drunk is instant loss every time.
That's what.
You've got
But
so
no,
much
we don't need
charm.
to do
Be
it.
You got so
Exactly, being drunk and charming. What's it doing?
I don't know if he's got a mind to be a leader, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to see him drunk and charming.
You want to go drunk then?
What's the... Oh, the conjurer, I remember what that was.
That doesn't look like a good ending to me. You scavenge together as much alcohol as you can and drink excessively. You gain 2 physique and 1 charm. Okay. Me. Physique, well there. I think Builder's the hands down only choice. Although Taylor would be like a finesse, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because he's like making clothes and stuff. I could be a leader. I might just have enough charm in mind to pass as a leader.
Nah.
Go for builder. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, compressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Alright, and Daniel, to finish.
Yes, I'll be the tailor.
You sure? I mean, I think you've got a choice of either tailor or doctor, to be honest. I mean, you've got in mind.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know what the tailor is. I know what the doctor is. I want to see what the tailor does.
Alright, tailor. You volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. You make and mend clothing faster than anyone would ever have expected, but you tire quickly. That must be your physique. If only
Yeah.
you had more stamina, you'd be the best tailor anyone's ever seen. Regardless, you manage to make a new set of clothes for every survivor. Morale increases and everybody is pretty excited for their new socks, scarves, hats, etc. This helps the survival effort a lot.
Oh, there you go, see. I helped them out the most. And now we're doomed to fuck. All 'cause you...
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end,
I'm a raging alcoholic.
we were defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our homes to right, but the effort was futile. Doomed. The city bled survivors,
Something about
into
that
Gavin's
music, I
throat.
so like it.
Eventually becoming a husk, a dead thing, and perhaps the Yawhg was only partly to blame.
So relaxing that.
The song, the music, yeah.
It's,
It's like, yeah, we've lost, we're all dead, but no, at least we died peacefully.
yeah, it's such a gentle melody.
The time of your came and killed us all.
Go ahead, Gavin, finish your story.
Despite everyone having given up, you decide to keep cleaning up the town by yourself. Right at the back, you pile the rubble on a rickety cart. You travel out of the city, dumping the rubble outside the wall. After a few years, you actually manage to get grass growing in the whole city block. Quickly, it gets inhabited by other survivors, and within days, the grass is all withered and brown. Fed up, you leave the city and wander into the forest, unsure of what awaits.
See, that's, to me, that's just as good an ending as what happened in our good ending.
Yeah. With crime rampant in the ruins of your former village, you decide to take action. Over the next few years, you build an underground fortress filled with magical gadgets to aid you in your quest. Criminals learn to fear your name as you end them one by one. I did nothing like that. What was that about?
But that's a good ending.
Your physique, probably.
You can't sound like
And you had a little
Batman.
bit of magic, so that might help.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean,
Cities in
and
shambles.
you got the gadget one and the alchemy.
Yeah.
You're dying.
No, that was me.
That's
The city's in shambles. You flee into the woods.
Nothing good happens in the woods.
Yeah, you try to find a new town to make a new life for yourself. During your travels, you are endlessly tormented by the spirits of dead animals. I did kill a lot of cars. They lead you astray, cackle maddeningly into your ears, preventing you from sleeping. They warn other animals of your presence, preventing you from finding any food. Your frame now gaunt and hollow, eventually your body gives in. You die face down in the mud. Oh,
Well,
lovely.
At least me and Gav survived.
Yeah, but see, your ones kind of sounded like, you kind of sounded like a Batman kind of guy almost. You know, you were
Yeah,
getting
basically.
criminals.
Yeah, but it was in the ruins of the town. The whole point was to like save the town, as it were.
Yeah.
It was better than the good ending where I went mad trying to capture some kind of creature.
I just meditated until I passed over to the other side.
Ah, you came into the real world.
And this time I just got drunk and wandered around.
There isn't a good ending for this shit.
You're fucking drunk, man, so it wouldn't matter.
Exactly, that's what I say. Oh, fuck it.